Hey everyone, welcome back to Darren Says, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making chicken paprikash with buttered egg noodles, and I found this recipe on Bon Appetit, so I'll link that down below so you can try it too. And without further ado, let's get started. Alright, for our recipe we're going to be using 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, some garlic cloves, half a cup of finely chopped parsley. What you see here is a little bit more than half a cup since we're going to use some to garnish the dish at the end. We're going to use half a cup of sour cream. We're going to use a whole onion chopped up, and then we're going to use 3 tablespoons of smoked paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, but since I don't have that, I'm going to use chili powder. We're going to use pepper, salt, and 15-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, and 12 ounces of egg noodles, and finally our chicken thighs. I'm using 8 chicken thighs for this recipe. Alright, so I preheated the oven to 300 degrees, so now we're going to salt and pepper our chicken thighs on both sides. Okay, so now that our chicken is seasoned, we are going to heat up a pan on medium-high, and then after that we are going to put in a tablespoon of butter, and then after that we're going to put in our chicken. Yeah! Okay, so now we are going to put the chicken skin side down onto our pan. So it's been about 10 minutes and I transferred the chicken over to this plate bowl thingy. So the skin is now golden brown, and that's what we want right now. And then I drained the oil off of the skillet and left a little bit on to cook our onions and garlic. Okay, so now on low heat we're gonna add the onion and the garlic. So let's do that. We're also going to season it with some salt and some pepper. Alright, so it's been about 6 minutes, so now we're going to add our paprika and our chili powder, and then about 30 seconds after that we are going to add our canned tomatoes. Alright, so now I added about 2/3 cup of water into our tomato can, and we're going to pour that into our mixture. And then I'm going to incorporate that into there and then also add some salt, and then we're going to bring it to a simmer. Alright, so the sauce was simmering, so I took it off the skillet and I transferred it over to this oven safe tray. The recipe said to leave it in the skillet, but I'm not sure if my skillet is oven safe, so I'm just going to put it here. And then I'm now going to put the chicken thighs onto the tray as well, skin side up. Alright, so this is what it looks like right now. I'm going to put it in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes at 300 degrees. Alright, so we have about 20 minutes left. So I added some water into a pot, and we're going to bring that to a boil for our pasta. And I also added a little bit of salt as well. So I cooked the pasta for about 7 minutes and then drained it and then put it into this bowl, and then our chicken is now done cooking. I cooked it for about 37 minutes, but first we're going to work on our pasta. So we are going to add 2 tablespoons of butter and then also some salt and some pepper. All right, so now we're gonna add a half a cup of parsley into our pasta and incorporate that as well. All right, so for our chicken, we're gonna take the chicken actually out of the tray, and then I'm going to take the sauce and put it back into our skillet. All right, so I mixed in 1/4 cup of the sauce into half a cup of sour cream to increase the temperature of the sour cream before we add it back into the mixture. All right, so now we're gonna add the sour cream back into the mixture now that it has been mixed with part of the sauce. So we're gonna do that, and then just gonna stir that in. All right, so now that the mixture has been mixed up, I'm gonna put the chicken back into the skillet. All right, so I placed the chicken back into the mixture, and now we're going to add some parsley to just bring it all together. All right, so this is our finished product, and now I'm gonna give it a little taste test, shall we? Wow, that's actually pretty good. All right, so that was pretty good. I think I would use a little less parsley next time, or fine chop it a little bit more, because it does come out kind of distinct. But the chicken was really good, the sauce was really good, and the pasta was really great. So I want to thank you for joining me on this cooking adventure. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and comment down below if you tried it out and tell us what kind of results you got. So that's about it. And until next time, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.